Hi guys. So specifically, I just noticed a very underrated thing, specifically to the guys who struggle with anxiety or who deal a lot about stress and overthinking. I'm one of them. I proudly say that. So it's not a very big of an issue. It's a very human thing one could have, and it's also a kind of an ideology or kind of an state of mind where your mind shows that yeah, you're doing something in your life, or that's just the reason which is creating out a lot of buffering in your mind or a lot of thoughts in your mind. So that's all okay. So what I recently realized in this past week itself, what I used to do when I used to get any side of an stress or anxiety trigger or anxiety attack, if you call out, or anything related to the negative overthinking, what I used to do is I used to fight a lot with my thoughts. I used to let them not very possess me out, or let them try to fight back that no, I won't think about that, no, I won't say that, I won't think that, everything is fine, everything is positive. I used to be grateful, I used to say I'm very grateful for this. I used to do whatever stuff an overthinking or a stress or anxiety guy does. So one day I realized it was not very much specifically or an intentional thing which I did, but what I noticed like recent week itself, and stress or anxiety trigger came into me. Okay, it kind of shoot all over in my mind. There was a lot of anxiety, there was a lot of overthinking negatively happening. So what I did is that I didn't do anything. I didn't go on walk, I didn't go on anything. I was sitting on my chair. Okay, this chair itself, I was sitting on my chair. I left everything. I didn't also close my mind. I just was sitting peacefully just for 2 minutes. I was just focusing on my breath, and I didn't even recognize or didn't even gave a weightage to my side of an overthinking or side of a negative or the stress thinking to it. I just was like, let it flow, let it flow. I thought that it was kind of an energy which came into me, okay, and I didn't give a reaction to it, or I didn't even give a what you could say, an impression or any kind of a notice to it, so it got flowed out. So I would say that we could try out something like this as well, like just not acknowledging it itself creates a lot of relaxation in your mind, creates a lot of flowing of that energy out of your body. Because what happens once we recognize that, once we acknowledge that, our mind dedicatedly focuses on that shit. Okay, so I would say that whenever you could try out this, and you could let me know guys if it is right or wrong. But in my case, I am doing right now. So what happens is, whenever it comes to you, okay, it comes to kind of any anxiety attack comes to you, don't recognize it, don't notice it, or don't give a weightage to it. Just let it flow. It might take 2-3 minutes to calm you down. Just let it flow. Do not think anything, do not be grateful, do not think positive, do not fight to it, do not say that I won't be thinking about this. Just be you. Wherever you are sitting, just sit calmly, focus on your breath work, focus on the side of that energy which is flowing in your body. In some moment, in some time, you would feel that this set is gone, this might have gone. So that's how I tried to cope these things up. Let's see how it comes around. If I have something, I would try to create out a series that how we could deal out an anxiety. And then I'm being very open to this, okay, because this page which I have created is very open for the stress and anxiety side of things. Because I definitely want people to be very much aware that this is very human thing. Okay, this is very kind of a common thing. It is not a taboo, it is not a very big kind of a thing that people try to create out this as a taboo, create this out as a very kind of big problem. So it is not a big problem, it is a very normal human thing. If you are doing something in your life which you are very not well satisfied, or which you find that you are not in the passion with, or in not compatible with, this might create out the anxiety. So this is a very normal human stuff. So let's try to create a community, where people could come in and people could try out to deal out with their anxiety. How they do that deal, or what practice they follow, or what is the side of thing. Because this is a common thing. Rather than creating out this taboo, we should try to create out a community where we could piece out the guys who are having this kind of an issues, or kind of an things going on in their life right now. We could deal out with each and every stuff, guys. And I would say that overthinking is not a bad thing, it is a good thing. Okay, if we use it probably in a right way, in a positive way, this might give you a lot of chances. Okay, so see you guys. Hopefully this video was somewhat helpful for you guys. And my format would be very raw. Okay, I would be very honest, this might be very long formatted videos which would be very raw with my real life of experiences. If you have any suggestions, you guys could put in the comment and you could let me know that I should shorter this out, or I should, make it a more kind of, thumbnail attraction thing, or just, minutes of a thing. So I would be keeping my YouTube shorts a bit long, or kind of in YouTube channel a bit longer on the format, because I try to talk very much on the raw experiences. Thank you so much, guys.